Welcome to your Sunday watch list for September 5th. You guys, thank you so much for following. I really do appreciate it. We're going to go over every single sector, stocks, crypto, and Forex. All three of them, and these are the top three plays that I'm looking at going into next week. You guys, it is a holiday. It is Labor Day, so I love to run sales. Everyone who is following me here right now, you guys, if you click the link in the description, this gives you all four of our indicators and a private Discord. This gives you a buy and sell indicator, linear regression indicator, our bottom dashboard, which is a very powerful indicator, and also support and resistance. And you do get access to our Discord. This is normally $4.99. If you guys do click this, I want this, type in this code HOLIDAY. This will automatically populate and give you guys $100 off this. All four indicators, $400. That's it. It's that simple. You guys, let's get back over to the charts and let's dive really deep into the three stocks, crypto, and Forex that I'm playing and the education behind it. So when you guys have these indicators, you're able to capitalize on these plays. You guys, number one, let's take a look at the stock. Home Depot. Home Depot is on my target and just on my watch list to be playing longs in the market. Now, not only just because we have a buy signal here. Yes, this was a good entry. We had a little bit of profit that we could have taken from this, but I want to look at the overall picture. These are going to be done on the 4-hour time frame so you guys can follow along. Down on the dashboard here, this is where it tells you a bigger story of what's happening in the market, and I'll describe this on each of the sectors as well. This white line shows money movement in the market. Now, when you have your money movement shifting higher, overall, that means money's still flowing into the market, and the price will typically like to follow suit once we find a level of support. Now, I say that being really strong because right now we are sitting at a big level of support right here. You can tell multiple times in the past, this is where we've actually seen a nice increase on Home Depot at this 292 level. Now, what I also like about this as well is we got the buy signal, we went up, we came back, which is perfect. This is where I like to look. No stock will just go directly up. No stock is going to go directly down. It's healthy to actually have a stock go up, pull back, get in at that spot to then actually capitalize on a further move to the upside. You can tell right away this linear regression indicator on the top. This is telling us it snaps straight onto your chart. This is saying bull market momentum. So if this is showing bull market momentum, you want to be looking to going long in the market. Now, you're also down into these bottom deviation levels here, where you can tell historically in the past, these colors get brighter and brighter as we go down here to the green and then top to red, meaning this is where you want to sell, this is where you want to get in. Right now, this is what's happening. So Home Depot, I do want to be looking at going long on Home Depot going into next week. Let's shoot over to the next one. You guys, crypto. I love doing crypto with you guys. Dogecoin is the number one crypto that I am looking at going into next week. You guys, we are forming a great, in my opinion, consolidating area here without making a lower low. We're stepping into the market. Again, take a look down here. Our overall money movement is still shifting in a higher direction. We are bouncing back and forth. I can tell that right now. What I want to look out for, look at this middle band here. This does represent market momentum. When this is red, this means price is decreasing and the stock, crypto or Forex, is going to be decreasing in price. When this switches over to green, as we've done right here, let's go directly straight up. This is where the actual price is going to be increasing. So that's what I want to look out for. Right now, we have our middle band switched over to green, meaning bull market momentum, and our money momentum is shifting higher. So this does present, in my opinion, a great opportunity to be putting Doge on a watch list, to be able to say, hey, let's look at getting into this and playing this up to some levels of resistance in the past around the 7 cents where we've tested before and capitalize on a good play. So I do want to be looking at Doge for going long in the market. All right, guys, let's take a look at the next one here. I do want to switch this over and I'm going to explain this in 1 second. You guys, everyone who's trading Forex, I am actually looking to go short on EuroCAD. Now, you guys, take a look at this. The reason I got rid of those buy and sell signals is I want this to be as education as possible. The last two charts, our linear regression channel was literally telling us to be looking for go long in the market because we were heading in the upward direction. If we're heading in a downward direction, what you need to do is you need to be looking at going short in the market. Don't fight against the trend at all. Just be going with the trend. So what I want you to do is just go up to the indicator here and type in or just select sell. That's it. That's all I want you guys to do. If you start trading with this method like this, you're going to become more successful. I absolutely guarantee it. These are other signals obviously in the past that have played out really well just because we are in a downtrend. Now, just because we have a sell signal here, a couple other technical, educated things that are going on. We have a head and shoulders pattern. What does that mean? This is where you have the head, you have a shoulder, and a shoulder. So typically in this pattern, I don't want to say always, but typically we can see a further continuation to the downside on EuroCAD. Now let's look at the bottom dashboard. Again, use all of your indicators. Don't just rely on one, use all of it. Money movement is shifting out of the market. We're not making a higher low. If we're making a higher low like this and we're shifting into the market, yes, you can look at getting in because you're riding the wave up. We're not doing that right now. We have a red dot. These are key EMA crossovers coded into this system. So when you have green, this means a key EMA crossover to the upside. That does indicate that we could see a push higher. When this is red, that means we want to be looking for a push lower and playing shorts. Also, the middle band is switching over to red. You can dive in here a little bit deeper. When you load this onto your chart, this will show red. That means bear market momentum. So when you have all three of these in conjunction, your money flowing out, your bear market momentum, and you have an EMA crossover to the downside, this just does indicate that EuroCAD on this pair could definitely see a push to the downside. And right now we are sitting at a level of support. I understand that right here, but just look out for this. We break this level here. There's no reason why we can't test these middle deviation levels closer to around this 130 area. And that would be my target on EuroCAD going into next week. Thank you guys so much for following. I really do appreciate it. Have a great rest of your Sunday. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'm always here to help you guys out. My name is Justin. I am the founder of Trendsi Trades. Just thank you guys so much for following, and I'll talk to you guys throughout the week. Take care.